Are there a lot of adult people who have never been in a relationship? More than most people probably think. More than I thought before I made friends online. Not everyone pairs off neatly, for a lot of reasons, some of them beyond human control. 32M here, never been in a serious relationship either. Had a couple of adventures with girls, been in love once, and tried to be with someone for quite some time, but I just suck at this. Or maybe it's a subconscious defense mechanism. Considering the girls I've been into, I used to suffer from this, until I realized that being in a relationship is not a prerequisite to have a good life, and that you can very well thrive without one. I've come to think that relationships are actually not for everyone, and probably not for me. I'm much happier now that I've come to that conclusion. Yes, I'm 37 and never have. I'm on the autistic spectrum, and think I must be asexual or something, as I can find people attractive. But for some reason I never developed any interest or desire to have sex or get into a romantic relationship. I don't really understand it, but I guess I'm okay with it as I can't change it. Only problem is many people don't understand things like this, so they think I'm a late developer or something, the ignorant idiots. I found my first and only romantic relationship at 27. I'm single. It's better to focus on yourself first. That's what I think. 30 here and never even touched a woman's hand in my life, let alone have a relationship with one. Recently diagnosed with autism and social anxiety, so there's that. Nope, just turned 50. Never in a relationship as such. Few short flings. More than you think, plus a lot who had one or a fling then none for a long time. A minority, but still a ton of people for sure. I think it's most important to be happy with yourself first and foremost. But a genuine caring relationship is really a special feeling to have. Everyone deserves that at some point, even if it takes a while. First relationship with 35. I just did a bit of looking up, and found a report on statistics for the US in 2020 that 35 of people aged 20-50 have never been in a relationship. That's over 100 million people in that country alone. I'm 29F and never had a relationship. Never even kissed a guy or had sex. I masturbate, so my sexual needs are covered. I have also studied my life away lol, so it is what it is. You're probably in the minority, but you aren't alone. I'm sure there's a significant amount of adults who have never been in a relationship. 30. Never have had a serious relationship. Probably never will. As long as I have cats, I'm good. I'd had flings etc. But I met my first BF just shy of my 30th birthday. 31 of people in the US are single. Of that 31, half are actively seeking a relationship, and half are not. 35 of people ages 50 have never been married. To put this in perspective, this is about 39 million people. Of the 39 million, 35 of unmarried adults 2050 have never been in a relationship. So that's roughly 13 million people that have never been in a committed relationship. The median age is 24. 42, roughly 4 out of 10 singles between the ages 20 and 40 have never been in a committed relationship. 21 of 4,050-year-olds say they have never been in a relationship. So to rough that up, in the US around 3 of 20-50-year-olds have never had a romantic relationship, which isn't a lot. So no, there are not a lot of adults who have never been in a relationship. Never been with another person ever. I'm 30. I have a lot of friends even in their 30s who's never been in a relationship. No time or just uninterested. And a couple that's a little too weird around girls, haha JK. Nothing wrong with it though. They are still very happy and outgoing. You'll meet someone when you least expect it, honestly. I didn't have my first real romantic relationship until I was 28. 41M and never in RL. Probably more than people think, to be honest.